Can you believe it's been 30 years since the box office hit Shawshank Redemption came out? That movie, it captures the relationship between Red and Andy inside a state penitentiary. It was filmed not far from Central Ohio at the Ohio State Reformatory.
With the anniversary underway, a special reunion will take place this weekend with panels, tours, and meet and greets. NBC4's Sierra Johnson stopped by the historic landmark and introduces us to a local man who got his start on the iconic film.
It's been 30 years since a movie with a cult following was filmed right here in Mansfield, Ohio, and a Central Ohio native eager to break into the film industry was there.
I don't think anybody realized it was going to be this big.
Adam Moyer says it was a casting call placed in the newspaper that prompted him to make the drive to Mansfield. But his plan, once he got there, a bit unconventional.
Went up to Mansfield, and my goal was never to be in the movie. It was always to work on the crew.
He says after working to be last in line and making his unique proposition, he waited. 3
or 4 days later, she called me and she said, I got good news and bad news. The good news is we can definitely use you. The bad news is we can only pay you a little bit per week.
And so began Adam Moyer's film career.
My specific role was really to be on set, to check the extras in, make sure they got to hair and wardrobe, and then help with the assistant directors place them around the set.
The call for extras went out statewide. He says at times as many as 300 or 400 extras could be seen filming. Mansfield became where Adam learned, cut his teeth, and prepared for a successful career, which included work on movies like Schindler's List, Air Force One, and American Chopper. But his time spent in Mansfield learning the ropes, he says, is priceless.
Carried me along fairly far. At least it's a good conversation piece when talking to people about different projects that I might be working on. Mansfield, I remember at the time, was great. All the extras were great. Everybody was really happy to be a part of it. And it was such a smooth experience in filming, and the crew, just an all-around incredible film to be a part of.
And while this historic landmark is open daily for tours, this week really serves as a homecoming for those who work to make this historic film happen. We're local for you in Mansfield in front of the Ohio State Reformatory. Sierra Johnson, NBC4.